Then I hereby declare war on you all. The Fourth Great Ninja War.
War?
Oh, right. No one's explained it to you yet. Soon now. Yes, only in a few days. This world will be swallowed up in chaos. The Fourth Great Ninja War. It will be a battle for the tailed beasts. But don't worry. I won't kill the Nine Tails, because I promise that you can strike the Nine Tails yourself. Nonetheless, you have only just implanted those eyes. You should recuperate for a while. So I'm finally here. At last, my plans are about to come to fruition. It won't be long now.
Chapter 5. Plotting Behind the Scenes.
I see. It couldn't have been easy, but I'm glad you finally got control of the Nine-Tails chakra. Of course he's happy that he can summon the Nine-Tails chakra, but it seems to me that meeting his mother was of even greater benefit to Naruto.
You got the Nine-Tail chakra without losing it. Now the problem is, how are you gonna go about using it?
I've stored the Nine-Tails chakra in a different place within me, so that I'm not using it all the time. I tap into the Nine-Tails chakra when I need it, and it makes me more powerful. Like this.
This is...
A quick power-up with the Nine Tails! Sub!
Huh?
What is it?
And you really think you're hidden?
You're sensing some other chakra?
Yeah, he senses another's presence. That I didn't. Was careless of me. I must do penance.
It's not chakra. It's something else. Something bad. Coming from there! It's your blade!
It appears you can sense hate and other negative emotions.
You're... Katsuki! The shark guy!
But how? I took you out a ways back.
It was as simple as waiting for an opportunity during our battle to switch myself out for a clone. The real me has always been with you in shark skin.
What?
Hidden Mist Jutsu! Eight Tails. Being with you has let me gather quite a bit of intel on the Ninja Alliance. I'm very grateful.
Is he trying to escape with that information?
No way you're getting away!
The waterfall of truth? Naruto headed for a place that dangerous?
Yes.
I cannot ignore a young man struggling so during the springtime of his youth. I'm gonna be by Naruto's side!
This man can be a bit over the top. Sorry.
It's alright.
Let's go, Aoba!
So I guess I'm going too.
Is this the waterfall of truth?
According to the myth, if you sit here and close your eyes, you meet your true self. How about it? Why don't you give it a try, guy?
You fool! Helping Naruto is more important!
You don't have to get so mad. Ah. Or are you just afraid to face your true self?
What? You think I'm scared? No way! Fine, then I'll show you. I'll show you my spirit that fears no man. Huh? What is this? Who is this person? This weirdo is my true
No! Look closely! He's a Katsuki! I think his name is Kisame Hoshigaki.
Kisame Hoshigaki?
I never thought I would meet you in a place like this, odd beast.
Where have I seen this shark face?
Would you mind please moving out of the way?
Guy! Don't let him escape!
What are you doing here, Akatsuki?
You really expect me to tell you?
In any event, I cannot allow you to escape.
Very well. I was thinking it was about time I did something about the bond between us. Let me slice you up with my great sword Sharkskin.
I see. You can really fight. But I am the noble blue beast, and I won't fall behind a mere shark!
Let the battle begin!
I feel like I've met you somewhere before.
Don't you have any memory at all? This is the third time we've clashed. You do fight like an odd beast.
I am the noble blue beast, and no one can stop me.
Very well. Then I will stop you with my power.
This will finish our battle.
I can't allow that.
Gate of shock! Open!
Do.
You rival that ninja with whom I once traded blows.
Oh, you! Game over!
A shark's teeth can't kill a wild beast. Remember that. It's over. I win.
You really are an odd beast. A ninja this skilled in taijutsu is rare. It's our third battle, and yet I never thought I would taste such defeat. Well, though you seem not to remember me yet again.
Guy!
Did you take him down?
You're amazing, Bushy-Brow Sensei! You really took him down!
Please capture him alive! I'll read his memories and extract the intel.
So there's a member of the Hidden Leaf Intel unit here.
Okay, I'll restrain him.
I'll help you!
You can still move?
Be careful. He's gonna try something.
It looks like there's no escape for me this time. But I must deliver this intel.
That was close.
One last futile struggle.
And now, I guess my part in this is finally over, Itachi. We are partners from this day on. I am Kisame Hoshigaki, formerly of the Hidden Mist. I am one of the 7 ninja swordsmen. Pleased to meet you, Itachi Uchiha. I've heard rumors about you, that you killed all of your fellow Uchiha clansmen. Murdering your own clan is quite the feeling, don't you think? I'm in the same situation. I understand how you felt, Itachi.
You talk a lot.
I know that. Let's be friends and have some fun, shall we?
Anyone who's ever raised their hand against their own brethren never dies a decent death. So prepare yourself.
Which means you and I are both depraved.
No. No matter who you are, you don't know what kind of man you are until the very end. One realizes one's true nature at the moment of death. Don't you think that's what death is about?
Itachi, in the end, it seems that I was...
Still trying to do something?
Look out, everyone!
a decent human after all.
A suicide bomb.
So that was a water clone?
No, he didn't show any movement like that. He's probably real.
To think that someone strong enough to be paired with Itachi could die such a death.
But he died instead of giving up intel on his comrades. So I guess even some of the Akatsuki are loyal to their own.
That was admirable. The measure of a ninja's life is determined by his manner of death. Kisame Hoshigaki. I swear to remember you the rest of my life.
Looks like you're not going to just tell me where you hid the Rinnegan. I mean, Nagato.
I knew you would show up here sooner or later.
One question. Why would such loyal members as you and Nagato betray me? Naruto Uzumaki, you think he's that worthy?
He is the light. That's why we all can carry flowers of hope.
You show your fangs and stand against me, yet you still wear the robes of the Akatsuki.
Yahiko founded the Akatsuki. These robes are our symbol of justice. We created them. They are not yours. And the Rinnegan is something that Rain Ninja Nagato awakened. Again, it doesn't belong to you.
You're mistaken on 2 counts. Since you're about to die, I'll enlighten you.
What?
First, I encouraged and pushed Yahiko to form the Akatsuki, and second, I was also the one who gave Nagato the Rinnegan.
What?
So perhaps it would be more correct for me to ask for it back. But never mind. In my opinion, you're just an ignorant little girl who knows the location of Nagato's Rinnegan. Once I capture you, I'll have my way. Do not mock Uchiha's visual prowess.
What you're saying isn't true, of course. It doesn't deserve to be heard. Up until this point, I have walked my own road. And so have Nagato and Yahiko. And you were not there. What the 3 of us have seen together, that is the truth.
None of that matters now. In any case, your paths will end here.
The path will not end. I won't let it end. I'll show you. We'll walk the path to peace to the end.
Very well. Then show me how you protect that path. Show it the Akatsuki way. By power.
Let the battle begin!
You are darkness. And flowers wilt in a world without light.
Darkness. Well then, as well.
Here I come!
No way!
Shikigami dance. No.
What are you looking at? No way!
You are a former Akatsuki member. I should have guessed you could do this much.
I won't let you off easy anymore either. You will hear to me soon.
I have to be careful.
What is it?
Shikigami dance. Shikigami dance all about you. Your fighting style and your weaknesses.
I see. Someone didn't plan to confront me with superficial vagaries.
I won't let this chance go by. I will take you down. Then disappear. You can't see it, can you? The strong light inside Naruto. Shikigami dance.
Game over!
We are almost there. Yahiko, Nagato. Peace is almost within our grasp.
I didn't take you seriously enough. And come to think of it, you are a former Akatsuki member. But I will not be defeated. Not yet. How will you attack me now? First, I encouraged and pushed Yahiko to form the Akatsuki, and second, I was also the one who gave Nagato the Rinnegan.
Yahiko and Nagato were both acting of their own free will. They were not your pawns. It doesn't matter what it looked like to you. They fought and died for their own reasons. They share that common will, and I will not let you interfere.
Those are just words. After all, you and Nagato were both taken in by Naruto's foolish dreams. To me, you are nothing more than clowns. There is no such thing as true peace, no such thing as hope. Nagato only believed in Naruto because he wanted to comfort his own pitiful self.
There. There are no clowns. Among the people I believe in, Yahiko, Nagato, their wills shall not be extinguished. I too believe in Naruto. That he is the bridge to peace. And I shall be his pillar. I've just used up the last of my chakra, but at least Madara
is dead.
Impossible. How?
The Izanagi, an Uchiha forbidden jutsu. The user can tie illusion and reality together in exchange for the sight in one eye. A visual jutsu that only those that possess both Uchiha and Senju powers can perform.
Uchiha and Senju? That's the power of the six paths. What are you?
I am Madara Uchiha, and I possess the power of Hashirama Senju. I am unique. I am the second sage of the six paths. I'd love to stay here chattering with you, but I'm actually very busy. Conversation is over. When I have finished casting this genjutsu, you will be finished too.
Nagato. Sorry. Yahiko.
I'm taking the Rinnegan.
Training for the Nine-Tails chakra?
Yo! Now Naruto's got the Nine Tails sealed, but he's gotta be mature to get it together for real.
Mature?
Maturity is equal to control. Get it, and you can let the credits roll.
Ah. So... what?
Next, you have to train to master the use of the Nine-Tails chakra. Then, when that's done, your training will be over, he says.
Oh! Nice work, Captain Yamato! So you can speak B's language!
I'm not exactly happy to be praised for that.
Into the waterfall of truth, we gotta go. Okay, let's get it together, you know.
All right! The waterfall of truth, right? I'm gonna do it!
There could be danger. Looks like I should go along too. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Let's get started already!
Yeah, okay. First, you gotta go into chakra mode. Then you'll go faster down the road.
Right! So what about after that?
Next, get in step with the Nine Tails. Then, let's have a bout.
Have a bout with you?
I get it. It'll be easier to plan his future training once we verify just how powerful Naruto is now.
That's it.
Right!
Get your spirits back. You're ready, and you got my respect.
Show me just how amazing the Nine Tails chakra can be, Naruto.
Here we go!
Let the battle begin!
From the top! I'm giving it all I got! This is the Nine Tails chakra. It's really spinning.
That Nine Tails kid is pretty good, actually.
No! That's not Nine Tails! That's Naruto! The power inside you is quite a shock. I'll take you down, so no more talk.
It's too soon for you to be shocked. I'm gonna attack again. I can do it! With this chakra, I know it!
All right, that's enough.
Amazing. This really is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a real threat. That power surely is a deadly weapon.
So, his training from here on...
His fundamentals are satisfactory. If the enemy wasn't too bad, he could fight them okay.
All right!
However, your control is still too weak. An unexpected situation would end in defeat.
What? I'm not good enough yet? So what do I have to do?
That's what I'm gonna teach you. The end of your training is coming soon.
Yeah!
Come with me. We'll do your training over here.
Over here? You mean all the way inside the waterfall?
The falls is like a wall of chakra separation. It's a great way to keep your concentration.
Wow, I get it now.
All right, so let's go with no fear.
Yes! Huh? Captain Yamato isn't coming?
That's right. The rest of the training is up to you two. You don't need my power anymore. It's going to be difficult to control the Nine Tails chakra, but do your best.
You got it! Thanks!
As long as he's in that place cut off from other chakra, Naruto shouldn't sense anything about the war. I'm sorry, but you'll have to stay there for a while, Naruto.
According to the information Kisame sent, Naruto is here. Now then.
Huh?
Well, are you finally awake?
Who are you?
My name is Kabuto Yakushi. I had you brought back here for my own reasons.
Brought back? Ah, so that's it. You're pretty good for a lanky weakling.
It's helpful for you to understand quickly.
Well, it's pretty helpful for me, too. After all, now I can start working on my ultimate art again, after being so rudely interrupted. So, what exactly was the reason you had for calling me here?
Well, the 8 and 9 tails are actually on this island. I want your cooperation in capturing them.
The 9 tails? You mean Naruto, don't you?
But we don't yet have their exact location, and there are some troublesome ninja nearby.
Brother Deidara!
Your timing's been so good, you have to be doing this on purpose.
I see. That is indeed a bothersome face.
It is you, the real Brother Deidara!
If you two are here, that means...
It's been a long time, Deidara.
Like I thought, you're here.
I'm impressed that you were able to sense our movements.
Kisame, was it? Yes. I heard about his invasion. I had heard that he was finally annihilated, but I had a feeling that was too good to be true. If he managed to succeed at leaking the information, we've been on patrol, keeping an eye out just in case.
I expect no less from the Tsuchikage. You possess excellent intuition.
You've lived a pointlessly long life. That's the only reason you're so sharp.
But why? You died in a huge explosion. How come you're still alive?
Did you perhaps not die after all?
He just looks like he's back to life because of the reanimation jutsu. I can't believe you're even causing trouble in death.
Shut up! Death is one thing, but you're a mortal enemy who has always mocked and insulted my art. Now I will finally avenge myself upon you.
Anyway, to continue our conversation from earlier, Deidara, you are...
You don't have to tell me. I'll take care of them. This will be the perfect exercise to wake me up. Ha!
Then I will leave them up to you. I will concentrate on hunting the Jinchuriki.
Right, but leave Naruto for me. I'll be the one to deal with him.
Very well.
That's how it'll be. If you want to chase him down, you'll have to defeat me.
So, you're getting in my way even after death. I am shocked by your stupidity.
Huh?
Deidara, I'm sure you haven't forgotten how terrifying I can be.
And if you think I'm still the way I was back then, you're in for a world of pain.
Kurotsuchi, Akatsuchi will crush this little punk in one fell swoop. Follow me!
Let the battle begin!
People like you isn't fit to fight me!
Stop your howling, Deidara. You sound like a traitor.
Say... That was close.
You can really fight for such an old man.
That's why he's our Lord Tsuchikage.
Is it my turn?
Mixed feelings about fighting with Brother Deidara.
Let your feelings show, Akatsuchi. So-called art is nothing like playing with clay.
Hey! You take my art so lightly.
Major has a
down to the floor. He seems to be stronger now than when he was in his prime. Shut up! I was just gauging your strength. Now the real fight starts. Now! I'll get him! Now! I'll get him!
Is it my turn yet?
You lose to me even after your own death. It's what you deserve for challenging me. You may pretend to be tough, but you can't compare to me.
What are you talking about? The real fight starts... Huh? Where'd Korotsuchi go?
So you finally noticed. You really are still an immature punk.
Why, you...
Playtime is almost over, Deidara!
That's my line! Ha!
I see. So Naruto is training with B inside the waterfall.
Yes, he was very enthusiastic about it. What is it?
Nothing. It's good that he's concentrating on his training, but has he forgotten about his mission here?
Well, the point of the mission is to keep him here, and there isn't anything for him to do, so does it matter?
Well, that's true, but I have mixed feelings about this.
By the way, where's Guy?
He was summoned by the Ninja Alliance, so we ran off to see them.
Summoned, huh? So that means...
Yeah, the war will be starting soon. What?
Was that an explosion? Who?
Yamato, let's go!
Right.
Persistent, aren't you?
I won't let you get away! It's time for you to pay, you snake!
You're here. Aoba too, huh?
That voice... It can't be... Kabuto Yakshi?
It's been a long time, Yamato.
So you've come crawling out. You're late.
You're the Tsuchikage's granddaughter, aren't you?
Perfect. Now you will all take me to where Naruto is.
Fool! It's just the opposite. We will capture you, and you will take us to the enemy hideout.
Oh my. I'll have to watch out then.
Alba, go make sure there aren't any more of them around. She and I will take down Kabuto.
Right!
Don't fall behind. I'm not taking time to fight him, so keep up!
Let the battle begin!
Isn't it incredible? It's overflowing with the power of Lord Orochimaru.
I don't intend to.
So, you're the Tsuchikage's granddaughter. I can use you in my message.
What's wrong with this guy? He makes me sick. My turn yet? What?
Go! I won't go easy on you.
It's become even harder to catch your moves.
Is it my turn yet? Corrosion style!
Good. Time to finish this.
This battle is already nearing its end.
I carry both wood style and the will of fire within me.
Game over!
Alright, got a reaction. Now it's over, Kabuto.
So, this is the end.
Did we do it?
Of course we did. We put him through so much punishment.
Yamato!
His arrogance was his downfall. I'm taking Yamato.
Damn him!
He's got to still be in the area!
Did you find anything?
No.
For heaven's sake, why did it turn out like this?
You let him get away.
Yeah, and he took the wood-style user Yamato with him. And what about you?
I don't get it. He disappeared so suddenly.
Deidara was nothing but a diversion. When he finished playing his part, Kabuto probably just released the jutsu. At least he didn't go after the 8 tails and 9 tails. It's hard to tell whether he was looking for any hostage to interrogate or wanted that wood-style user in particular. But either way, we'll have to worry about an intel leak.
Master Yamato is not that easily broken, sir.
That's not the issue. He's up against Madara, he of the powerful visual jutsu. No matter how strong Yamato's will, it's no match.
No way.
I don't believe that's the souvenir I asked for. Weren't you supposed to deliver the 9 tails?
No, it's not. But this one is the Nine-Tails Guardian and also possesses classified information. Plus, I can use him to make the Zetsu army a lot stronger. After capturing him, I elected not to take further risks and chose the most expedient option. For you.
Then hurry up and do it. This left eye of mine is itching for battle.
I see. So Yamato.
I never imagined he would take another ninja instead of going for the Nine Tails.
Still, we can't do anything as we are now.
Well, we'll just have to get him back later. We know the rough location. Isn't that right, Lady Tsunade?
What do you mean?
Ah, that's right. You were never told. The other day, we received information that our recon unit had discovered their hideout.
Really?
The X marks the enemy's hideout. It's in the mountain graveyard.
From here, we would have to pass through the Hidden Steam Village and Hidden Frost Village, but...
Yes. Because of that, we have already advised both nations to evacuate.
I see. And what about our own preparations?
We've already summoned the commando unit and assembled the main battle regiment.
The same goes for the medical, intel, and sensory units. The Ninja Alliance can move immediately.
So that means we're ready.
Tsuchikage, I believe these are yours.
Ah, they're finished already? Oh, so these will be our Allied Force headbands, huh? Nice job.
Thank you, I designed them. You may have squabbled in the past, but right now you are one. Simply ninja. And this time, samurai shall team up with ninja. Now, let's get to work.
In the fourth great ninja war, we will be victorious!
Yes!
Terror shakes the world. Anxiety scorches the era. The sky will shudder. Silence will fall. And humanity will feel that war is coming. To meet the approaching threat, the ninja will rise up. The era will fill with bravery and evil. With hope and death. It is time to battle. It is time to begin war.